Hello and welcome to my April 24-hour reading challenge. Way! So, we are doing things a little bit differently. Not a whole lot different. Primarily the same. Just instead of me turning off the timer every single time I'm not reading, I'm going to stop the timer only for things where I can't be reading. Does that make sense? So, eating my food, sleeping. It is WrestleMania weekend. And in this household, that's sacred. So, WrestleMania. Anything like that. If I am just sat there scrolling on my phone and I should be reading, scroll away, that timer's going. Because I'm going to reach a point where I go, oh shit, this time is going down. I've barely read anything. And then I'll guilt myself into reading. It's the perfect way. Plus, also, I think that just means we'll have a bit more success. I may be a little bit lax on this new rule because, fun fact, I've injured my back. Well, I injured it 2 years ago, but it's flaring up. So I'm in quite a bit of pain. But right now I'm not because I'm on some quite strong painkillers, hence why I'm a bit rambly, So I may need to take breaks to get up, walk around, make sure I'm okay. And those I will pause the timer. And any time that I am talking to you about the book, I will also pause the timer. We good? Okay. So I am actually currently partway through Oathbound by Tracy Deonn, which I'm reading for another video. So we're not going to touch it. And if we do touch it, it's only going to be little bits and pieces. We're not going to go into this, I'm going to finish this book. We're not doing that. We're going to leave it. Plus, also, it's quite a thick book. It's quite painful to hold. So I don't actually know what we're starting the challenge with, which I should probably figure out. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move over to the sofa. I'm going to get my lovely boyfriend to move the pile of books from the floor to the table, because that sounds like something that I shouldn't be doing. And then we can pick a book. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Hey, we're over here now. And Alfie moved the books. Oh, they're facing the wrong way. I can't see the titles. Flippity flip. Thank you. Okay, so immediately, I've got two options. Immediately. Okay. Option number 1, Before We Forget Kindness by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. This is the 5th book in the Before the Coffee Gets Cold series. Love this series. Need to read this. And then the other option, Strange Houses by Yuketsu. I'm obsessed with Strange Pictures. So one of these two. Alfie, welcome to the channel. Would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd? No? That's okay. Pick a book. This one. He has picked Before We Forget Kindness by... Oh, you had to pick the name that I struggled to pronounce. Toshizaku Kawaguchi. Yay! My tablets are... this might not make sense, but my tablets are starting to settle in. So I'm in that first stage where it's all a bit whoa. So I just need them to settle in and get my footing, and then we're going to be good to go. I can't feel my arm. It's really weird. This is going to be an interesting video. I hope you're ready for it, because I'm bloody not. Oh, I need my iPad to put the timer on. We're going to the iPad, everybody. We're getting rid of the laptop, purely because the laptop's going to be a bit too heavy for me to show you, but I can lift the iPad. It is upstairs. It's no rush, my love. It's okay. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay, it's a few hours later. I've not got loads of reading done because my brain is not fully functioning. But I have read 3 out of the 4 tales in Before We Forget Kindness. So I'm on page 143. So I've not got long to go. 60 pages left to go. So I will read this tonight. I will finish this tonight, and then I will probably call it there for the night because it's 9:15. We've been at work. Obviously, I've taken some painkillers. Sleep. But time-wise, it's not as big anymore because I'm doing it on the iPad. Here we go. Ooh. Time-wise, oh my, I can't believe it's taken me that long. It has taken me nearly 2 hours to read 143 pages. And some of you might be thinking, whoa, that's really good. Yeah, for me, that's pretty crap. Especially in a book like that, I average about 100 pages an hour. So I'm slacking a little bit. But that's okay. You know, given the circumstances. I'm enjoying it. I think it's my least favourite of the 5 so far. The first story, which is the first tale, should I say, The Sun, didn't really care about it. Don't know what it was. I just didn't connect with it. The Nameless Child, though, I did. I did connect with The Nameless Child. And I've just finished The Father, which was kind of sad. Kind of. You know, like, they're fine. Like, it's not clicking to me like how some of the other tales have done in the past. But it's chill. It's whatever. Can you tell I've taken some form of codeine? Because I'm really itchy. So now I'm going to finish the final tale, which is called The Valentine. And then this book will be done. I'm thinking it's going to be like a 3.5 maybe, which is the lowest I've rated any of these books, I think. Which is great, considering, you know, there's 4 other books. I think the lowest rating they've had so far is 4 stars. So it's a great series. I still highly recommend it. But yeah, this is, in my eyes, the weakest one. We've done it. It's finished. Woo, woo, woo. That last story was really nice, actually. I really enjoyed it. So, 2 good stories, 2 mess stories. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. And time-wise, that put me on 21 hours, 18 minutes, and 35 seconds remaining. So, you know, it's been some amount of time. 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 42 minutes. Ugh, brain. It's just not braining. It's not braining. So in the morning, I will fill out my reading journal for this one. I think... See, now that I enjoyed that last story, I don't want to rate it, so I'm going to think about it. And then I will do that in the morning, and then we will go on to my next book. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. We'll see in the morning, I think. But that's night 1 done. Luckily, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I am off on Monday because it's WrestleMania weekend. So we do have a little bit more time. So I'm hoping we will get the challenge completed over the span of the weekend. But I always set out for that, and it never happens. So we'll see. it's now Saturday. It is Saturday, which means it's WrestleMania Day. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so I have picked my next book. I've started my next book. So we are now on 20, 57, 41 timer-wise. Exciting. And we have started, of course, Strange Houses by Yuketsu. I have read the first chapter, so I'm now on to chapter 2 on page 45. This is literally like 200 pages. 197. So this will not take me long whatsoever. And by my lovely friend Catherine, I'm basically being forced into my next read, but that also means I don't need to make the decision. So, pros and cons, you knows. So Alfie is now making some lunch because it's 11:45. So I'm going to read while he cooks. And then lock in this afternoon and see how much time we can go through. Okay, we have finished Strange Houses by Yuketsu. Loved it. This was so good. I actually preferred this to Strange Pictures. I don't know why. I just felt so hooked. Absolutely hooked. Adored this. Excellent job, Yuketsu. I cannot wait to pick up Strange Buildings. So now we're 2 books down. How exciting. Timer-wise, let's have a look, shall we? 19, 12, 28. So we are nearly 5 hours deep into the challenge. We have read 2 full books, and now it is time for the third. So my lovely friend Catherine saw my video going, which ones of these books do you think that I should read? And she said, Agnes Auber's Mythical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. I mean, she said it's just full of cats and each cat has their own personality. And I was like, cool, I'm in. I'll do it. Just for you. I will do this hardship for you, Catherine. So I'm very much looking forward to this one. This will be the longest book of the challenge so far. This is like 350 pages, judging by that, I would say. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a really nice, cozy, fun fantasy. And when is that not fun? Never is the answer to that question. So now it is time to dive into that, I think. Yeah. It's now 9:30 at night on the Saturday, which means WrestleMania is in an hour and a half, so this is the last update. Time-wise, we've done all right. I mean, if you compare it to my previous challenges, we've done very well. We are on 14, 47, 54. So I am nearly halfway. Not that far off. And considering I've got Sunday and Monday to finish the challenge, I think we might do it. Reading wise, I am still reading Agnes Auber's Mystical Cat Shelter. I am very far through it. I have, I think, under 100 pages left. Maybe 90 pages left. I'm on chapter 30. Loving this. This is so good. At first, I was like, yeah, this is fine. And then I realised that I was fully involved, fully gripped, loving everybody. Currently, there is a cat in danger. That's not okay. I have messaged Catherine, who basically forced me to read this, and said if that cat is not okay, we're having a falling out. Because I thought I was coming in for a cozy fun time. If a cat gets hurt, that's not a cozy fun time. I am now gonna jump in the shower and get nice and refreshed for WrestleMania. And maybe I'll have time to do another 20 minutes before WrestleMania. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't think I'll get any reading done during, unless we have to put up with the stupid ad breaks. Anyway, I'm going to go shower. I'm going to maybe read some of this. I mean, if I could get this finished today, that would be awesome. Just don't think it's going to happen. And then tomorrow we can start a new book in the morning. That would be awesome, because that would mean every single day so far I've started on a fresh book, which would be really cool. Really cool. Hello. It's now Sunday morning. We have watched night 1 of WrestleMania. I don't want to talk about it. But we did also mind my nails. I did try and take them off during WrestleMania. It's not worked very well. Okay. We did finish Agnes Auber's Mystical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. I had a whale of a time. Loved this. Now I need to pick up Emily Wilde, which is by the same author, because I absolutely loved that. Great book. What are we reading now, you ask? Well, we're about to start The Match by Sarah Adams. I love Sarah Adams. Her books always just bring me joy. I don't know what it is about her relationships. They all just feel genuine and lovely and wholesome. And Catherine told me to read this book, so I'm reading this book because she told me to read Agnes Auber, and that worked out really well. So we're going for it. I am very excited. This is a revised and expanded edition. Cheeky. This is just over 300 pages. I don't know how long it's going to take me to read, because I feel like my reading's been really unpredictable throughout this entire process. That last 90 pages took me so long to read last night, but I think it's because I was getting distracted and tired. We are 13 hours, 13 minutes, and 25 seconds left to go. So we are very nearly halfway through. This is the best position I have ever been on for a Sunday of a reading challenge. So I am feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I said at the beginning of this video I was going to leave the timer going for when I was doom scrolling on my phone when I should be reading to try and guilt me into reading. I've not needed to do that. I've genuinely just read for this amount of time. And that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. I am in a bit more pain today with my back. Well, more my hips. So I don't know how that's going to play into it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So the pain of sitting around is horrible. But turns out the match is on BookBeat as an audiobook. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to listen to the audiobook for a bit. And then maybe like jump back in to the physical book as and when, because I've been reading for 40 minutes and I've read 30 something pages, like 35 pages. That's so slow for me, like so unbelievably slow. I could read the audiobook quicker. So that is what we are going to do. What I'm going to do while I'm listening to the audiobook, I haven't got that far. Okay, it's the next day. It's Monday. Yesterday was a failure for a few reasons. The pain was not great. And I also got pulled into some dance teacher training thing because I'm training to become a dance teacher. So we didn't get loads done. We did read some. We did. Hang on, I'm just grabbing the iPad. I've just finished The Match by Sarah Adams. This has probably been my least favourite Sarah Adams book I've read, but I still had a whale of a time. The vibes were still good. I just don't know if the vibes were as good, but still good. Time-wise, we are on 9... Ooh! It's a bit dramatic, isn't it? We're on 9 hours, 11 minutes, and 25 seconds. So considering usually I end up going into a second weekend of my 24-hour reading challenges with 12 hours left to go, we are still in a good position. But now I have a few hours before hopefully my acetone arrives so I can take my nails off because these are bloody disgusting. So with that, we're going to be able to get some reading done until then, and then I think my plan is to see which one of these books here are available on BookBeat and listen to an audiobook while I take my nails off. So I'm still reading a lot. I do have a dance class tonight, so I do have a bit of time that I lose. You're probably thinking, Chloe, you've been in pain all weekend. Why are you going to a dance class? Because I need to go dance. It's been a while since I danced. I didn't dance last week because of the pain. I'm dancing this week. I'm just taking it easy. I think I'm going to go for The Baby Dragon Bookshop by A.T. Kwazeshi. Because I'm in the mood for some just nice vibes. Some nice, wholesome vibes. Some more nice, wholesome vibes. And also, I think this one would be a pretty easy read, which is good. I think that's what I want right now. And this is next. I'm going to do my book journal and then get on with this. Essentially, dance killed me. So that was Monday wiped out pretty quickly. And I got a few hours done today. So, time update. We have 4 hours, 33 minutes, and 29 seconds remaining, which I'm feeling bloody good about. Bloody good. That's one more book, I think. That's one more book left. Because I have indeed finished The Baby Dragon Bookshop, which I ended up fully doing on audiobook. I did not eyeball read this once. And you know what? Thank God for audiobooks, because it was such a massive help, especially with like getting off my nails. That was a pain in the ass, by the way. And they look shockingly bad, but it's fine. They need some time to recuperate. Anyway. But it was just so helpful having that audiobook there. And then, like, on my drive to work this morning, I was like, oh my God, let me listen to my audiobook. It's been brilliant. I'm really loving audiobooks now. I really am. I'm feeling so good. I really enjoyed the Baby Dragon Bookshop. It was such a cute, wholesome, fun time. I was, like, smiling and giddy with it. It was really sweet. So, yay! We've had all good reads. I can't believe it. All good feckin' reads. Isn't that crazy? Feels crazy. But now it's time to move on to our probably final book of the reading challenge. I've already picked it out of my brain because I said I was going to read it this month. I'm staying to my word. I said to her I was going to read it, so I'm going to read it. I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to read A Rippling of Power by Josie Rose Langdon. I always nearly call her Josie Rosie, and that's not her name. So this is a debut fantasy, which I'm very much looking forward to. I don't know. 375 pages. Depends how quickly I read her writing style on whether I will get this book finished in the 4.5 hours, just because I've been reading slower recently. But if I don't, I think I'll be like a good way near the end. You know, I think I will be like close. So we'll take it. We did it. How far along did you get in A Rippling of Power, which is the latest book? I was so close to the end. I am on page 329. I'm happy with. Overall then, this has been bloody fantastic. So just to recap, because I feel like this is a long video. We started off with Before We Forget Kindness by Toshizaku Kawaguchi, which I really enjoyed, but not as much as the other ones. I rated this 3.5, which is the lowest rating of this reading challenge and of the month. I've had a hell of a month. Then we read Strange Houses by Yuketsu. Bloody fantastic. Adored this. Brilliant stuff. Then it was, I think I've got these in the right order, Agnes Orbert's Mythical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. I had a whale of a time. Whale of a time. Loved it. The Match by Sarah Adams. My least favourite Sarah Adams, but did I eat up every single word? Yes, I did. I did. The Baby Dragon Bookshop by A.T. Koreshi. This was adorable. Adorable. I loved it. And it's pretty much the entirety of A Rippling of Power, which so far I am absolutely loving. So not only have I actually completed the timer for once, it's been a huge success. Isn't that good? That's it. That's all I've got. That's all I have for you today. And I bet you're thinking, thank God for that. But that's it. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Apparently it helps. I don't know. In the comments below, let me know, have you read any of these books? And if so, what did you think about them? If you've read multiple, just tell me your favourite. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not sick of my face, which I imagine you will be after this video. I've got to edit this now. I'm gonna be sick of my face. So surely you will be too. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you on the flippity flip, because I have to say that now, because apparently it's my thing, and Indy would kill me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.